Adam, a 3-1 defeat, just your reflections on the game?
Yeah, difficult fixture. Really frustrating first half. Pleasing stuff second half. Yeah, difficult one.
And you mentioned their better second half. What do you think the difference was between those two halves, and what do you put that down to?
I think credit where it's due. I think Boldmere are a very strong side. We know that. They moved the ball really well and deserve to be 3 goals up first half, no question. In terms of how we could have affected the first half better, I think we were a little bit off the pace. I think some of the roles and responsibilities out of possession, we as a staff have to get across better to players, so we take ownership for that. And then if an opposition looks a little bit different to how you expect them to, you need to problem solve and deal with that. So I think we managed to get them in at half time and do that. Unfortunately, the third goal just before the half time break kind of sucker punches the team and takes the energy out a bit. So then at half time we've asked them to go and show tenacity, a bit of pride and a bit of work rate. And second half I thought we were fantastic. We were aggressive, loads of turnovers, connected a lot better in possession, created some really good opportunities, and yeah, loads better second half.
Before we move on to next week, I just want to ask, the second goal from where kind of we were sat, it looks a clear foul on Nicky Russell on the edge of the box. They break down the other end and score. Just wanted your thoughts on that.
It's frustrating, isn't it? It's frustrating, yeah. There's a clear foul on Nick, 100%. Like I say, credit where credit's due to Boldmere. They created enough chances to be 3 goals up, so, does that make a difference? Not really, but it's frustrating, 100%. But it doesn't change the outcome of the game, but frustrating nonetheless.
And looking ahead now, the challenges probably get one of the biggest challenges we've probably had this season, Sporting Cowser at home in the FA Cup, a team that played last season, so kind of their strengths. And how do you make sure that the team keep that second half standard for the full 90 at the weekend?
Yeah, I think ultimately it's the FA Cup, so players are up for it. They're going to want to fight. They're going to want to perform to a high standard. It's almost a bit of a free hit in a sense that it's a higher league opposition. So we're the underdogs for that game. The pressure's on them to go and progress in the FA Cup. We've just got to give a really positive account of ourselves. We've got to be really brave in and out of possession, and it's going to take 90 minutes plus of an extremely high work rate to match a team in the division above. So, we'll make sure this week we give them some information. We know the players will be really up for it, and the desire and quality they've shown second half, we'll have to sort of carry that into the game at the weekend against Cowser, because it will be a massive challenge, but one we're really excited for and looking forward to.